What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and I just want to say, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Just kidding, that was really embarrassing. I can't sing for crap. That's why I plumb and review firearms for a living. Anyways, that is a used Glock 26 that I got. $350 out the door. Absolute steal. But let's get into my other pickup that was used that I purchased. And man, is this thing a gem. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. I literally have the best local gun store. I got a Glock 26 Gen 5 MOS before they were even released, before they were even out here in America. I got it like a year and a half before they were ever released by Glock. So shout out to my local gun store. We also had these gems, and luckily the woman held on to this for me because I saw it last weekend, and I'm like, if they still have it, I need to jump on it. But check this out. So you saw that Glock 26 right there. Great condition. Let me just show you the condition real quick. I already did a video on this. I don't know which one will come out first, but 2 mags. Both have pierce extensions. Barrel wear, so minimal. Beyond minimal. Finish wear, I don't see any holster time. I mean, this thing is literally flawless. It's in perfect condition. 2 mags, Gen 3 Glock 26. $350. That handgun with the right maintenance and buying some extra parts here and there will last you a lifetime. But what did I get here, right? If I only spent $729 for this and this, out the door with transfer fees, taxes, everything, $729 out the door. First of all, like I said, shout out to my local gun store, but check this out. And everyone at the local gun store. Everyone that works there is great. They're cool people. They're helpful. We don't always agree on, what we carry and why we carry what we do, but that's life. Everyone likes something different for different reasons. So I don't ever say, oh, that's wrong. I respect it, right? And they're always nice to me, and that's what really matters. So, Springfield Armory. You know I have the XDS M45. We actually had an issue with that about a month ago. Guide rod spring broke. Springfield Armory took care of it. Sent it back to me. Said it was actually my fault, but they'll cover the charges, right? Because I didn't change out that guide rod at the recommended round count. I have the Hellcats. I have 3 regular Hellcats and a Hellcat Pro. Over 25,000 rounds between all 4 of them. Not a single issue. I have the XD Subcompact 3-inch. That was one of my very first handgun I ever purchased. 14K rounds, not a single issue, but it does look like crap because of the finish and the barrel wear and stuff like that. So I will say that. Springfield Armory XDM. Sorry, wrist surgery doesn't allow me to hold up 4 fingers. 1, 2, doesn't even let me hold up 3 most time. 1, 2, yeah, double wrist surgery, guys. Really worked. Really effective, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, whatever. I give up. Anyways, I have the XDM. Runs as flawless as any other handgun I've ever had. Shoots better than 99% of my handguns. I literally love the XDM. One of my greatest handguns, right? I'm trying to think what else I have from Springfield Armory, if anything else. And I think that's it. I actually think that's it. But we just added this, and I'm beyond excited. The Grip Zone! Introducing the XD Mod 2 with the Grip Zone. Guys, who gives a crap if it says Grip Zone? First of all, it's going to be covered up while shooting it. And 2, I got this for a steal of a lifetime, right? $730 for a Glock and a Springfield. Easy. But you want to know the secret about this? She's in 45 ACP. And she's in stainless. Tell me. Okay, I want you guys to be real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Is this not literally the perfect day for Spin Firearms? A Glock 26 and a subcompact 3-inch. One of my favorite handguns being the XD Subcompact. This is a 3.3, I believe, though. It's a little bit longer barrel, I think. I could be wrong, though. Anyways, it is the Subcompact. It is the Mod 2. I have the Mod 1. But it's in stainless. Fiber optic sights with that white rear. Barrel wear is pretty minimal, but it was shot. But look at everything else. Look at that stainless finish. Look at the frame. No markings. Nothing. Now, the Grip Zone part, who cares? Because it's true. They're not lying. This thing has perfect texturing, and that's the reason why they did this, right? The original XD Subcompact that I have, the only complaint I have about it is no texturing. It has terrible texturing. And that's what everyone said about the XD. So what did they do? They said, okay, we're going to throw some texturing on here, and we're going to market it as having that texturing that everyone wanted to. We're showing that we are responding to our customers, right? We are doing something we're doing something a Glock will never do. Listen to their customers, right? That's basically what they did. and then they got crapped on for it. Who cares? Why do people... This is not going to affect your shooting, if anything, in more of a positive way, but who cares? If it's reliable, if it runs, if you like it, if you shoot it well, who cares? And this thing is just awesome. One, it's more ergonomic than the Mod 1. I can get 2.5 fingers on it, which is good enough for me. But the texturing is perfect. I would take this texturing on every handgun. I really would. Absolutely love it. Anyways, like I said, fiber optic sights, very minimal. Tell me that 730 isn't a steal for these. You can't. This is a gem. They don't make the Mod 2s anymore. They're discontinued. And a stainless one to match my stainless Hellcat, of course I'm buying it. And actually there was another Mod 2 in the case, probably the same owner, 9mm right next to it, and that was $75 cheaper. I still went with this, and the other one came with 6 mags, but I went with this for the stainless and that big boy in 45. Absolutely love this thing. Now let's do a size comparison to the 26 so you guys can see what it's like, and then we'll talk about capacity and all that. 26 width is pretty similar, but the XDs are a little bit thicker than most. Similar in length, similar in barrel length, similar footprint, just a little bit thicker and heavier, right? So overall, a great size handgun. Like I said, it is cleared, safety checked. Look at that barrel. Flawless. Flawless barrel. Magazine, awesome stainless mags that Springfield Armory always uses. 9 rounds. So this is 10 rounds of 45 ACP. And then right here, you have the extended mag that it comes with, right? So I got 2 mags with it. And this, I believe, is going to be 13. Yeah, that's 13 rounds. So 13 plus 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. Full 3-finger contact, and I'm going to be letting this thing go. This thing is sick. My buddy actually just got the XD in 45 as well, but he got the full size. So it's actually pretty cool. We both got them around the similar time. But awesome. Comes with a rail. Obviously stainless slide, fiber optic sights, loaded chamber indicator, striker indicator. Everything on the XD is always functioning, except for the grip safety. It always works. I've never had a failure, right? But I just want to point this out. When you go to rack the slide, you need that grip safety pushed down, right? Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. And the reason why I do like the grip safety is my very first carry gun was the XD. And that's what taught me to carry with a round in the chamber. You have this safety, but you also have this trigger dingus safety, right? So even if you think or are scared or nervous about appendix carrying by your junk, you know that this thing is not going to go off at all. And it taught me to carry with a round in the chamber. Now I carry with a round in the chamber every single handgun that I own when I carry, right? So that's why I do like the grip safety for new shooters. And no one ever thinks of new shooters, but you should, because they're part of our team, which is defending 2A rights and expressing our rights. The trigger, very similar to my other XD trigger. Nothing different. It's a decent trigger. It's spongy, but shootable. And the thing I like about XDs the most is the recoil control. The XDs being a little bit thicker, and a little bit thicker, especially in this grip, so it fits my hand better. I like thicker handguns, like the 26 and stuff like that. It fits my hands better. But how thick it is handles the recoil so well. So in a 45, this is very similar to the Glock 30, right, that I own. So we're going to be comparing those back to back, shooting the 45s, see which one handles recoil better, stuff like that between Glock and Springfield Armory. But I'm just excited about these. I can't even talk. I'm just super excited about this XD. Like I said, forget the grip zone. Who cares? I know it's a running joke in the industry. See, you got to be pressing or that's going to happen. So that is one thing you got to get used to. A little bit of barrel wear, but what's a barrel, right? You can always order more, whatever the case may be. The main part is everything else running, and the thing looks flawless internally. It's got a little bit of wear, no big deal. But the thing runs flawlessly. At least my original XD does. I don't know about this one, but I'm assuming it does. Absolutely love Springfield Armory, and man, is this a gem. Tell me it's not in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.